But the swarm came out of that colony and hung on a branch right here.
Perfect.
All right, and I had this little top bar hive colony, and I thought, why not just shake it into it? So that's what I did. So let's see if we can find a laying queen inside this colony, because that's something that you want to know after a colony swarmed. Smoke the entrance a little. I can hear them, so that they know we're coming now. They're making quite a bit of noise. All right, let's go see what we got. All right. So with a top bar hive, those are the top bars. And it's kind of easy to find out where the brood is on a top bar hive because it's warm. You can feel the tops of the bars, and you know exactly where the center of the brood nest. I'm starting to get some temperature here, and then when I get here, I'm getting the most temperature right here. So I'm guessing this is the middle of the brood nest. The queen probably won't be on that frame because she's probably finished on that frame. This is a feeder right here. I'm going to take one of these spacers out so we can move and get a little space in here so we can take some of these bars out. Okay. So that's what a top bar hive bar looks like. And the bees build their comb, and if you're lucky, they start it and they keep it right in a beautiful straight line, one comb after another, until they're finished. The interesting thing about the way bees build comb is they start in these little ellipses, and then they'll start another ellipse over here and another one over here, and then they join them together. But when you see the comb, you can't see the seams. So the engineering that's in their genome is perfect for building comb, and they can manage how they join the cells together. All right, so there's almost a perfect example of a little bit of comb. This is not a fully developed frame. Of course, it has to go all the way across the bars from side to side before it's done. To handle a top bar hive frame, you can never tilt it like this. You always have to go and use gravity as a way to flip it around. So we're going to look for the queen here. So the first indication that a colony has a queen is to see if there's eggs in cells, right? In this case, she hasn't gotten out here to start laying yet, if there's a queen here. Okay, let's take a look at this next frame, which is pretty much built out. So this is bigger. Okay, so this is full of eggs. So we know that there's a queen in this colony, so we don't have to actually look any further if that's all we wanted to know. But if you want to see the queen, you have to keep digging. And all of this comb started just like the one where it was just little ellipses, but if you look at this, you can say to yourself, well, I don't know where those seams ended up. Here she is. Yeah. Look at her. I mean, that's just a gorgeous queen. Nice full abdomen. Knows exactly what she's doing. She's in control of this colony. Laying eggs like crazy. And she's got to be on the last frame we look at.
Of course.
There she goes around the corner on that side.
Okay.
All right. So let's put it back together. Here's what it looks like in total, out of the box. That is just too beautiful. So when we're privileged enough to see this extraordinary biology, it for me, and maybe I'm just easily amused, but it's incredible. All right, so we're good. This is a feeder I built for top bar hives. So this helps them build that comb. They don't have to totally rely on nectar sources. They can get on with other work and use the syrup as a carbohydrate to build comb. All right? I think we got it.